And we begin, frankly, on a sad note. We just got word, and we're seeing more outlets report this, from TMZ to People Magazine, New York Times, so on. This news. This is from TMZ. D'Angelo, Grammy Award winning soul singer, dead at the age of 51. Again, Grammy Award winning R&B soul singer D'Angelo, dead from pancreatic cancer. That's according to TMZ. I mean, he has hits like Brown Sugar, How Does It Feel, also known as Untitled. Voodoo album came out in 2001. Black Messiah, that came out in 2016. I'm just naming albums. I'm just when I think about D'Angelo, I think about my childhood, because some of my first exposure to soul music. This is a guy that grew up in the gospel church, and you heard it through his music. Played the piano. Iconic. Has an incredible story. I encourage folks to go back and look at his story and really sort of take a deep dive in it. But a musical genius, but again, dead at the age of 51 from pancreatic cancer, according to TMZ. They were able to confirm that to folks connected to his family and his former manager. Really in shock. Again, I grew up as a D'Angelo, still a D'Angelo fan. I was telling Carlene, I have a huge D'Angelo poster from his second album, Voodoo, on my wall. Love his music, grew up on it. I remember, and I'm reading this from TMZ, and I remember this, Raphael Sadiq from the iconic group Tony, told Rolling Stone, a podcast from Rolling Stone, rather, that he was working on, D'Angelo was working on some new music and a new album. Also, he was planning to perform at the Roots picnic back this past summer. He had canceled, they said, due to a medical issue. The singer is survived by 2 sons and a daughter. And the mother of his first son was the late Angie Stone, who tragically died in a car accident this year.
I am growing more familiar.
Yeah.
I've heard of D'Angelo, but I wanted to ask, did we know that he was battling pancreatic cancer, or was that kept under?
We did not know.
Okay.
I think this was, I'm sure, close friends, family, but we knew that.
The world at large did not know.
Yeah, the world at large did not know, but we knew he had a medical issue.
Okay.
Because he had to pull out from the Roots picnic performance. But that's all we knew. D'Angelo is notoriously private. A guy who sort of, after his second album, went into seclusion, dealt with some personal issues, and then came back out with his third album back in 2016. So he took a hiatus. Fans love him. He constantly toured until recently. So rest in peace, D'Angelo, 51 years old.